William Somerset Maugham was born in France in 1874. He is well known for his amazing novels and stories. The plot of the story is about a man who worked at St. Peter Church as a verger. A verger is a noble profession in Christianity that takes care of the church. Albert Edward Foreman was working in the church for 16 years. He performed his duties with full honesty. He was given some dresses by the church. He took great care of them. A Christian event takes place at the church. The new vicar was there. He called Albert into his room to talk. The other two wardens of the church were also there. The new vicar told Albert that he is illiterate and doesn't know how to read and write. Albert said that he started working at the age of 12 and had no interest in studies. Further, no vicar had asked him such questions earlier. Albert doesn't like the new vicar. He wanted him to get an education. They informed Albert that education is necessary for serving in such a prestigious and well-known church. He was given 3 months' time to learn to read and write. Albert was tired of their remarks and resigned from his job. He left the church and took a road. He tried to buy a cigarette but didn't find any shop. This is where his mind discovered the idea that changed his fortune. He invested his money and started selling cigarettes. He knew the demand of the market. In a short time, Albert's business grew and he owned a couple of shops. The story ends when Albert goes to the bank to deposit his money. They tried to persuade him to invest in stocks, but he refused. They asked him to sign for paperwork. Albert told them he didn't know how to read. The bankers were amazed. They thought about how much he would earn if he were educated. Albert replied smilingly that maybe he would have worked as a verger in the church if he had been educated. Albert used his mind and invested all the money he earned as a verger. He proved that one needs to be confident, ready to grab the opportunities life gives, and succeed by acting at the right moment. Mere literacy is not everything.